and warm in here. I'm Roy Wheeler, and this is my son Hayden Wheeler. This is the last year for Wimborne Allotments. That's why I'm out here to start ready for the summer season. It'll be the last one, of course. Okay?
Great stuff.
Just try and keep the nettles back a bit. I'll be walking about on that a bit later, but just at the moment I'm keeping it open.
Right.
You see, Mother?
Yeah, I popped in to see Mum. So this is the allotments.
Yeah.
How long they been here?
It's been 1863. I think.
1863.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I shan't be here very long. If you're here too long and you tire yourself out, you take away the pleasure of having the garden. There's a woofer running about there somewhere. Don't make a row. That's a woofer, boy. That echidopter. That's what they call a woofer. Okay, I'll keep the shed clean.
Oh gosh, only one will
No,
do.
you have three, yeah.
Three.
I'll scrub them up in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
And you can put them in the fridge in a bag, they'll keep.
Yes, yeah. Oh no, I like them. Hayden doesn't have them, but I'll eat
No.
them. Yeah, yeah. No, thank you.
I like them better, spud.
Yeah, I like roasted parsnip.
Cardboard, and we'll have some Sunday.
Yeah, roasted, yeah. Oh, you more, but yeah, I just, well, only because I...
Yeah. Two eyes and a ponytail.
So when would you have planted those, Roy?
These were planted last about May.
And then you
What
start
I do-
harvesting. When do you start harvesting?
Well, you can start in about August,
Yeah.
but people like to leave them a little bit later because they improve with cold weather.
Yes, yeah.
They're if you cut them, if you harvest them too early, they're how can I put it? They're not ripe, but they're not like fruit not ripe. They got no, they haven't matured at all.
And how many would you normally grow?
Well, I generally grow about 50 or 60 because the neighbours like some, and you got to grow enough to be sensible, otherwise it's a waste of time,
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I always make sure that I got enough. Okay, then. I'll show you the next magic bit. Aha! Aha! We're all equipped here, you know.
They're very tidy.
Oh, wow. That's,
Very tidy.
wonderful. Such a lovely night for love. Yes.
What else have you got growing on the allotment at the
I
moment?
swear, the only thing I've got left now, but I've got a few leeks left,
Yes,
but
yeah.
they're not very big. I've had the best of them. I've had the best because obviously any day now the leeks will start growing out, and once they start going to seed, the middle bit goes solid like a stick,
Oh, yes.
and you can't
yeah.
eat them.
No.
That's the things with these. That's why after Christmas, if you've got a big parsnip, take the middle out. But before Christmas, it don't matter because he's not growing again. Look. So it's the plant's duty to go to seed to
But you've got
reproduce.
towels. Oh,
Oh,
you're all
yeah.
organised.
Don't let
yeah.
Barbara see it. She'll say, what?
So what have you been writing on here then?
Oh, all sorts of obscenities.
You need to have a
It's,
look to see what your dad's been writing on here.
Sunday, the 18th
look.
of it,
Should
the
film
mains.
this.
One row Royce and
Yeah.
I do Pentland Squire. I tried the big spuds one year.
Right, yes, yeah.
That's
yeah.
Pentland Squire.
Yeah.
They're the big potatoes, but you've got to keep them moist. Because if they dry out and then it rains, they grow and the middle inside splits and you get that hollow part.
Oh, I know what you
Nasty,
mean.
yeah.
And that's what that.
That's
what
right,
that
that's
is.
why. With Pentland Squire, you've got to keep them damp.
Yes,
Now,
yeah.
Aaron Pilot,
Yeah.
2011, that now,
Yeah.
that's what I plant. That's in there. That's Aaron Pilot.
Oh, you got them in the carrier. Yeah, they're in the carrier bags.
and,
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
some,
Yeah.
got some, something else, some onions,
Yes.
onion
yeah.
sets. That, and that's all the menu on the door. And me and Terry
Yeah.
wrote that.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Very
right.
important bit of
That's
information.
right. Yeah. First 3 rows earlies, second rows was Desirie's.
Right.
And here somewhere leek and beetroot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we wrote it all down so we knew where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one thing about these. They help you
Very
go.
much.
They help you go.
I'll bear that in mind. What's the shed been?
Took me, the shed been here 10 years.
Right. Okay.
It took me about 6 weeks to build it all.
Right,
Because it's all out of old pallets and timber that I pulled out of skips.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And the only thing I had to buy was roofing felt for the roof.
Yes. Yeah.
All the
yeah.
rest was all what I picked out
Just
of
picked
skips.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the sides are all pallets.
And you must
and-
have had some help with it.
Well, John helped me with some of the big stuff, yeah.
Yes.
And I made all the roof things up as I went.
Yeah.
And I left the gaps for birds. I've had a bird's nest here. And I left a gap in there for a bird's nest. And
are these hanging here just
that's,
because that's the easiest way to store them, is it?
yeah, that's for my my tomatoes when I string them up.
Oh, right, okay, yes.
I push that into the ground and tie them up to the railings.
Yeah.
That's when you know how to grow tomatoes?
Yeah, well, yes.
You wrap them round as they grow up, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
That's the best way, the most secure way, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And of course you keep the growth out of the armpits. And they're indeterminate or something like that. Yeah.
And you collect all your rainwater then?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Does this fill up? Does this actually fill
They're
up?
both full, yeah.
They're both full at the moment?
Yeah,
are
full
they?
at the moment, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, I can see it. Yes, yeah.
They're full up 900 litres each.
Gosh.
They were non-returnable chemical pots that we washed out. But now they're all returned now, so you can't get them anymore. Of course they won't go back. Oh yeah, yeah. And there's young Nathan's greenhouse there. He's coming on.
Yeah. Oh well, thank you for the class, Nick.
Oh, that's all right. You're welcome.
Yes.
So that'll be good.
know.
Nice to use it.
Yes.
I rescued a rose when I was on the skip. I put it in the hedge in the yard and it come up beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And the next year I sort of trimmed it back. And then John said, I've just trimmed your rose down. I said, thanks, he's all in bud.
Yeah.
It killed it.
Well, my father-in-law used to have a regular autumn row with his wife because he knew to prune roses well back. Because if you prune them well back at the right time of year, they come on well the next year.
Yes.
But apparently every year when he pruned them back as they ought to be, she said, oh, they'll never grow, they'll never grow.
Oh, no.
But they always did. But obviously if you do it twice when they're in bud, that doesn't exactly...
No, you mustn't do it, no.
No, they're normally quite sturdy though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I thought normally,
I had a lilac tree in the garden and I kept it down hard. And every spring it was always an absolute white mass.
It encourages them when they think they're at risk. They want to go out and reproduce and bring the flowers and the fruit in. Yeah.
So is it plum jam that you go to?
No, that was black currant, I think. Or was it raspberry?
Black currant.
Yeah.
So you have black currant.
Black currant, raspberries, gooseberries, loganberries. I've got quite a lot of vines.
Gold gauge was
Gold
nice.
gauge, yeah, the golden gauge, that was the plum.
Lovely jam.
But
Same as green gauge.
Right.
green gauge only golden, yes. So I shall be...
don't see many of them. There's plenty of green
oh yeah,
gauges
and a nice fruit to eat as well.
Don't see many gold gauges.
And not a lot of people grow gooseberries actually.
No,
do
well
they?
I've got 6 gooseberry bushes, new ones, because
Yeah.
my darling wife got a friend of hers along to help on the plot, who sort of didn't recognise the gooseberry bush, which was a mature gooseberry bush, so that went the way of all. But I got some little ones, and so they'll be all right to transplant because they're about that sort of size at the moment. And I suppose I bottled about 6 pounds of gooseberries last year.
See, fruit bushes aren't a lot of problem because you only got to wait till you pick the fruit.
Yes.
And then you can move them.
Exactly. And so I'm sort of, in my mind, I see a nice half-size plot with strip beds with grass in between. I'll get hold of a lawnmower and I'll mow the grass and down the middle of each.
That's right. Yeah.
But Roy will see otherwise, and I will see otherwise.
That's right.
There'll be some fruit bushes in the middle of a weed patch.
Yeah,
Take care.
nice to see you. Thank you for coming over. Even if I've got to give them to the neighbours.
Yes.
Because I find...
So you don't take the weeds away. You just dig them in.
I
then?
just dig them in.
Dig them in. You just dig it
I
over.
just dig them in. As my father used to say.
Yeah.
If you dig them in,
Yeah.
they'll all die.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think it's correct.
So what's going to go in here? What will you put in here? Do you think? Have you got a plan? Or?
That'll be It won't be potatoes,
Right.
because if you put potatoes too close to your tomatoes, if the potato blight should be about, it'll kill your tomatoes as well.
Right. Right, okay, yep.
Yeah.
So potatoes not too
What?
close to tomatoes.
I put potatoes in that plot or this plot.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
I might put some broad beans in here, but although they say circulate your crops, I have found that this particular plot, I've always had good results with parsnips.
Oh, okay.
So I don't.
Yeah, there's just something about the aspect and the.
That's right. People say you
the
should
drainage
circulate, but
yeah, yeah.
I found that it's not always as people make it supposed to be.
No, no.
I had weeks here,
Yeah,
early weeks,
yeah.
but I finished them there now. I've got a few here.
Are they all yours over there then? All
Well,
those? All, that's all
Yeah,
your.
that's my plot.
That's all your plot.
3, 4 plots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's nice. Yeah.
I want to go up to Owen now. That's the only place I know where they
Excuse me.
sell Pentland Squire.
Yeah.
And I want to buy about 6.
Yes.
Only
Yeah.
for one row. And I'm going to keep them wet to see if we can have some decent ones.
Yes. Yes.
And I
Yeah. You can have that.
for
You can have that. There we are.
And we'll
Yep.
there next time. I'll dig that all in. So, yeah.
So your work over the next couple of weeks is getting this plot dug here then? Really?
Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. That
I
work-
can't concentrate on much else because
No.
when it's time to plant the potatoes at the end of April, so that you've got May, June and July, I shall start digging that plot or this one again,
But yes.
and every metre I'll plant 6 potatoes.
Yes.
And then
yeah.
you don't need to walk over it anymore.
No, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, don't hurt you. The spuds still grow, but I just like to think I put them in the ground and
Yes,
they're
yeah.
not going to get trodden on.
Yes, yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's bloody always
Yeah, you
these
don't
roots.
compact the ground. Yeah.
That's right, yeah. That's right.
And so all these are black currants, are they?
Blackburn,
These
yeah.
are black currants, yeah.
I've got to somehow pull that out.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. So you've cleared all the edge and then
Yeah.
you're going to
you can pull it. You can clear one of them if you want. If
so here, then you don't
the
bother to
mood
dig
is
it right
taking
out.
you. But trees are funny things, you know. I can remember we cut down an oak tree
Yes, yeah.
and we left a piece of log about 1 metre long.
Yes,
Just
yes.
let it down in the grass and I forgot about it.
Yes, yeah.
And when we come back to take it away about a month later,
Yeah.
it was growing, you know.
Right.
The bark had
Yes.
formed roots.
Right. It's remarkable, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
while there's life, there's hope.
Yeah. Yeah. Look after them. They'll last a lot longer.
I rescued this shovel from a building site in Weymouth. The chap was just going to put it in the bin, and I said, "I'll have that." I said, "It's just worn to the right length
Yeah.
for digging the garden.
It's got a good handle on it, actually, isn't it? I mean, it's a good,
Yeah. It's a good steel shovel."
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you won't want it just straight away.
that's right. Well,
So he was just going to chuck it. God.
well, I suppose, like everything, he was an employee, he never had to pay for it, so.
Yeah.
I know Bertie Scott at Longham, he'd give you a shovel and then he'd stop you £0.5, 12.5 pence a week, which was till you paid for it. A shovel was about £5 in them days.
Oh, okay.
It would take
So
you
you had
about
to buy.
well, there was 8 half-crowns in a pound, but
Yes, yeah,
so that was 5/8 is 40 weeks. That.
yeah. So you had to pay for your own shovel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He said if you do that,
Yes,
you'll respect it and look after it.
Yeah, yeah.
There, here in that gap there.
Oh, in there. Yeah. Oh, and the other one. The other one.
Yeah. Well, no, you can see. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'll just leave those up.
Yeah, leave them there somewhere.
There we are.
Just put them on that big saucepan. Okay.
Yeah.
See, it's 4:10.
Yeah.
Summertime in here.
Oh, I see.
It's
Oh, you're.
Bermuda time here.
Right.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, 4:10.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
This
good.
before you go. Let's see if with my something, nothing.
So what have you got in there, Ben? What's
Onions.
onion? Oh, right, onions. Oh, okay.
Onions.
Onion.
Should be. Little bag's got now.
I'll just show Hayden what you're.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
What you've.
yeah.
So you keep those hanging up there, just.
Well, so the mice can't get them.
So the mice can't.
basically.
Right, I see. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't think there's any mice in the shed because
Yeah.
I brought that candle out here.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
stinks of camphor.
Yes. Oh, I see. And it puts them on.
Everything that was there was
So
gone.
these are the little onions that you'll be
Yeah, onion
planting
sets,
out.
yeah.
When will you be planting those out then?
About a month's time.
About a month's time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, there's the Aaron pilot.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are. There's the potatoes.
Yeah,
They'll go in
she's-
quite soon then, really.
Yeah,
But
because
yeah.
you see,
Yeah.
now if you keep them indoors, it's too warm. They'll start to sprout.
Yeah.
Just drop that bag in there.
Oh right, I'll pop that in there.
Yeah, they won't hurt.
It's a little bit damp at the bottom, is that alright?
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
don't
feels a little
drop-
bit.
No, well, don't.
Feels a bit
Yeah,
damp.
drop them in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
sweating, I expect.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, they get too warm in
Yeah.
actually in the house.
Oh, they
They'll
do
be too
indoors.
warm.
Oh,
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they'll start sprouting.
And then
Yeah.
one year, I never had the shed, and I got the ground ready, and I went indoors, and I said to Barbara, "You seen my sweet potatoes? You
Yeah.
know?" I said, "They're in a blue bag."
Yeah.
Why early, did I tell you?
You can tell the story.
Oh
Yeah.
dear, she said, "We ate them for dinner." That was my new spuds.
Oh, okay.
I was hanging this gate for him when they found that cache of ammunition over in Westfield. And as they blew it up, I was hanging the gate. The gate fell on my head, I dropped the keys and screws, and I jumped about 4 foot high in the air. Yeah, he got all his broad beams out.
Gosh, it's nice. That's nice
Yeah.
and tidy, that one, isn't it?
That's all right, but if the broad beans aren't aquadults and you get a frost, they'll kill them.
Okay, right, so a little bit early.
Yeah, aquadults are the only ones you can grow. You put aquadults in November
Yeah.
so that they come in early in spring,
Yes,
but
yeah.
usually you can only get one pick off of aquadults.
Right, oh,
The
okay.
big ones you can go on all through the summer.
Right, I see,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. Yes, yeah.
This is where you put all the rubbish.
Oh, you've got a crate. Oh, I see
This
you
is
can
the rubbish tip here.
Right. Oh, well, that's good.
It's a bit muddy for your mind. Good God, look at that one.
So you have to sort out what you want and then just all I
Look at all
see.
the lovely sprouts. Don't make sense, do
So
it?
it's just thrown all away.
Isn't it?
Yeah. They haven't got some. They got something. They got something. Oh no, they're all right, aren't
They're
they?
beautiful. Bessie's just fed up with them.
Yeah.
I ain't got a bag or I pick a bag.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't eat sprouts, but that's a really.
You
know,
don't
that's
eat
a-
sprouts?
No. But that's a really good.
Good, yeah.
Isn't
It is
it?
a good solid one, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems a shame, doesn't it?
Well,
It's
it don't make sense, do it?
No. So you just let it all rot down. That's what happens here.
Well, they come over here and it's been a bonfire. They let it burn for a couple of days.
Oh right,
so
you can have a fire. Right, okay.
only here.
Yeah. So this bit of the river here then, and Julian's Bridge, they're going to be building right up to, if it all happens.
Supposed to be from about where we are back.
And there's going to be a walk.
A walk through along the river
Yeah.
here.
I mean, you've just got lovely teasels and I don't know, a lot of that. Well, I hope they leave it to be quite wild still, because that's what
Well, I
attracts
should
all the
imagine they would
wildlife.
here.
I don't think so.
But I think there's going to be like some shrub trees along the bank. Yeah.
But they want it to be natural, don't they?
Yeah.
You want all the reed beds, don't you?
Well, yeah, oh yeah.
You want all
But
the
that
reed
goes
beds.
out to the field behind the flats.
Yes, yeah. No, it is. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It was lovely.
So when you stand here, are you looking? Oh, there's some bulbs, isn't there?
Onions.
So you can, yeah. Well, you can't really see it all,
No.
can you? No.
But now you've been a gardener. When you look at bulbs, can you tell the difference between bulbs and onions?
Oh yeah, if I picked it up, I'd be
Yeah,
able
yeah,
to tell.
yeah.
Yes, whether it was a flowering,
Yeah.
whether it was
That's
an
right,
onion
yeah.
or whether,
Onions are quite,
yeah,
they're quite bulbous, aren't they?
yes, yeah. So it's quite easy to tell
I
a
think that's
daffodil
great.
from a tulip and a.
Well, I want them just below the level of the ground,
Yeah,
so that the frost won't get them.
Yes, yeah.
Sort of.
Right, okay. I'll let you put them in. And you just,
No, you wouldn't put them in. Just put them in, like sort of, so that they're like that.
Yeah. Alright, I'll start this end. You've done one right in the end. Just drop them in. Yeah, oh, we've backed up two in there. Right.
I've got enough.
Alright, one in there. Got another one to go in there.
Oh, well done.
There we are. I just dropped it in. And then you're just going to,
Got any more holes?
No, that's it. They're all,
Oh,
that's
Christ,
it.
We've got two left.
Oh no. Now, what do we do now?
Put one in the middle. Put
I
one
covered
between.
them up. We're just covering them up.
That's
here.
right, yeah.
There.
Put that one between. Put that one between the M1 and the second one.
About there, okay.
Yeah.
About there, there we are there. And what sort of onions are these? What are they going to be?
Round ones.
Round ones.
That's all I can tell you.
Just got round onions.
I don't know what they are. Mine are always. I use some Stuttgart Giants if I can get them.
Yeah.
They're always the best one. This is what will come off. It's been here been here since I put it there.
Are you taking this off now then?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the other end?
Yes, please. Would you like to come with us? Yes. This comes from Bridport.
Looks like a bit of,
It's a fish net.
fishing net. It looks like a fishing net.
Yes, if it come from Bridport years ago, when I used to deliver there. It's this is years old.
Do you want that? Look, you want that hooked up, do you? Or?
No, what that hook? Take that hook out and put it on the bench.
And so, what are you going to put in here this year then? Do you think?
I don't know.
Haven't decided yet.
No.
No.
Oh, because we've only got till September.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
then you can keep what's in there, as you said.
Yeah. But you'll grow something. You're thinking that you'll put something in here then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You'll use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your
I
next.
mean,
Yeah.
Like you said, you won't be able to replant.
No.
But next year this time, if you've still got leaks in the ground,
Yes.
Leave out hard stuff. and things
Yes,
like that.
yeah. So your next job is that you're going to gradually dig
this back, now
dig all
one,
this
yeah.
over. Yeah.
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 And then I shall, well, obviously do all four of them in turn.
Yes,
If
yeah.
there's-
Yeah.
If there's anything in there that's salvageable, those leeks there. Because you don't like leeks yourself. do you?
No, no, I don't eat leeks.
No.
No.
Why don't you like them?
They don't like me,
Oh, don't
really.
they? No.
Do you want me to take this anywhere, or does it just
No,
leave it there? Okay.
just leave it there and it gets dug in.
Right, okay. What's all of those?
I don't know where the expression comes from.
I've never heard that expression before. Have you heard that expression before, Haid?
Tongue pie.
Tongue pie.
What is it again?
Go home and get a lot of chat.
Get a lot of slack, get some tongue pie.
Must be a Dorset expression.
It might be. I made the big seat on the playground and I made the two chairs to go along with it.
Right.
But the kids kept taking the chairs and making them into goalposts,
Oh, okay.
and the balls kept hitting Wendy's window.
Yes, yeah.
So I thought there's only one answer to that.
Yes. So how old are these chairs?
Oh, not that old, 6 I suppose.
Oh, I see, as recent as that.
Yeah,
Oh,
only me.
I was imagining they were a lot older than that.
Barbara wouldn't sit on them because they look like electric chairs.
Oh,
Right.
It's been very relaxing watching you do that, Roy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What fascinates me, I could watch it for hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you try and do sort of maybe an hour a day? Come and do a little job each
That's what
day.
I do.
Just a little
I
job.
do about.
A little
Now-
job each day.
I've got that cleared up.
Yeah.
Now, I won't do it today because the evenings aren't long enough.
Yeah.
But if this was a month's time,
Yes.
I'd
Yeah.
come out after tea and dig about 4 or 5 rows.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I shall dig all that in
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
because I find unless you're going to make a compost heap, and then the trouble is with the compost heap, it's good, but you end up with a compost heap the size of Queen Mary.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And that becomes a job in itself,
Oh,
then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's well, I'm very pleased with that. That's pretty good.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can lift that up. I can just
Can you move that little bit of wood by your foot? That's right.
We take it.
Yeah.
Just take it. You take it right
I'll be
out.
hooked up on. That's it. Yeah, take it out the way. I want that then, Sheila.
You want this compost?
Yeah. Pop in there.
There we are.
There's a gravy jug here that makes a good compost lifter upper. Not dry.
Yeah, yeah, it has actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels warm and it's got
Yeah.
fire, yeah. Oops, sorry.
Alright, Sheila.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, oh! Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's my fault.
That's right. We're not
Oh, yeah.
exactly mass production. are we?
No, doesn't matter. So many are you doing? 6?
Well, we'll see what we got.
You'd do the seeds in February. Would you early Feb? Would you get
That's
the
right.
seeds going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when the second lot I planted
Yeah, early
was in
Feb,
February.
and then a couple of months later
That's
you
right,
pop them
yeah.
on. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
See, they're quite root bound now already.
Oh yeah, yeah. Quite a lot of root on those.
I don't want that soil because it gets stale.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I
Fresh
do,
bit of.
put a bit of fresh.
Oh, easy, there we are.
That's right. Push them on down.
Yeah, there we are. What are they then? They are.
Nimbus, isn't it?
Nimbus.
Yeah.
Nimbus. There we go. Oh, it takes you back to my days at the nursery.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Funny enough, I thought you'd know what to do. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, that one's grown round. It's.
That's chocolate cherry.
A bit further down in the pot, I think. Oh yeah. They're straighten up, weren't they? I
Yeah,
thought?
yeah. Oh, mate, because of your fingernails.
Oh. Yeah, this soil's really quite dry, like you say.
Yeah, it
isn't
is, yeah.
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 So you'll repot these again, presumably, into another bigger pot?
No, I won't pot them on again, not these.
Oh right, you'll just
'Cause
keep these in this
These were
soil
like
pot?
this when I potted them.
Right.
But they've got so root bound now that
Yeah.
they've got to come.
So you won't put them in anything bigger, and you'll expect.
No, I should put them in the ground.
Oh, they go in the ground.
When they
I'm
get,
with you.
when
I'm
they get
sorry.
what we call
Right.
Christmas trees,
Yeah.
like about
Yeah.
double that size.
Yeah.
That's what we call Christmas tree
Right.
size.
So you put them in the ground in the greenhouse.
Yeah, I put them
here.
directly in the soil.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. I was going to say they're going to need a bit of space, and
I
then
find
yeah.
people put them in grow bags, but the trouble is with grow bags, they encourage the slugs so badly.
Yes.
You get huge, great slugs in the bloody
Yeah.
under the grow bags, and
Yeah. Yeah.
no, it's no good. You end up too sterilised. The plant got no resistance to anything.
And a lot of the time, you know, what they're going to get, unless you've had a, you know, an infestation of something, you know, I don't.
That's
think-
right. That's right.
I think, well, you know, I think you're wasting your time to say. Big lump of soil there. There we are.
Okay.
Yeah, let it warm up a little bit.
Yeah, I know it don't sound very much, but there is you fill that in there. No, put your finger in
I'll
it.
put a finger. Oh yeah,
And then
yeah,
put
yeah.
your finger in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's quite a bit different. Isn't
Quite
it?
a bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now tonight when I come out at 7 o'clock to just check over, that would have gone down quite a bit.
Oh yeah, the soil
Yeah,
will
yeah.
settle.
It's surprising,
Soil
yeah.
is settling. You might need a
Yeah.
little bit more. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So when you plant them in the ground,
That'll be in about a month's time.
month's time, do you put,
Maybe not quite.
do you put any other
Yeah.
particular compost?
Yeah,
or,
there's under your right foot,
Yeah.
spread around the outside, with 3 bags of horse manure.
Right.
From there round.
Right.
And what I do, when I plant them in the ground, I put just a pinch of fish blood and bone.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Just sort of spread it
So
around.
you feed the
That makes the roots go out looking for nourishment. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a trick that always works.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm very pleased with them. These
Yeah. They
have
look
come on.
nice.
These were, yeah.
They do look nice.
Okay.
Great stuff. Okay.
That can all stay there then.
Good.
That's musselburgh leeks.
Yeah.
That's the tray I saved from last year.
Yeah.
But the leeks I've put in this year are musselburgh. because Musselburgh do so well in this ground.
Right, yeah.
It's unbelievable. Of course, you don't like leeks, so
No, but anyhow, it's,
yeah.
they're just starting to come through,
Yeah,
aren't
just
they?
starting to come
Just
through.
starting, yeah.
I've been there very long, about a week, but of course it's warm in here.
Yeah,
Look.
yes, yeah.
It makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's time to really get all the seeds going, isn't it now?
Yeah.
I've got some packets of seed at home, but I
Yeah,
just haven't started them yet. I must do it this week. Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
we got a zobit of seed.
Yeah.
Zobit of seed. We ready then?
Yes.
I don't grow many main crop potatoes, but they were 50p for the whole bag, so I put them in.
Oh, that's not bad.
But they make a lot of green, King Edwards.
So when will you
Whereas
be? Yeah.
not till October.
Oh, October. Right, they're an
Whereas
October crop. Yeah.
Wilgia, you get a Wilgia, and they're fully developed and grown, ready to build. And the greens are not as big as them. They're very, very small on greens.
Right.
Wilgia don't
Yeah.
make hardly any green at all.
Yes, yeah.
And when you look at them, you wonder if they're growing.
Oh, okay.
You
yes.
really do, yeah.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And is it that you're not meant to let the tops flower, or does that not make any
No,
difference?
no, the flower is just part of the process.
Oh, so it doesn't matter?
No,
that doesn't
no,
matter if
no.
that happens or anything? No.
When the flower's gone, no matter what potato is, you can eat it because the potato's ripe. But if you leave them till the end of the year, they mature out.
Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. So you won't be putting anything in here now
No,
then? No,
not
that's
now.
it. That's it
No,
now then,
yeah,
really.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yeah,
it, really.
yeah.
All finished. Yeah.
All finished, yeah, yeah. And so the parsnips. Well, that's an autumn crop, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well,
your
that's
parsnips?
what we've planted. We can leave here,
Yes,
but,
yeah.
but don't replant after September.
Yes.
What's
yeah.
here you can keep.
Right. Okay. So yeah. Yeah.
Because I said I got some winter leeks to go. Yeah, put them in, Mr. Wheeler. He said, but if it all goes through and we get there before you do, well then, that's hard luck. I said, yeah, no problem.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Are they your runners or do they belong
No,
to
they
someone else?
belong to Keith next door.
Yeah. They look like they're doing okay.
Yeah. So you're all right for spuds at the moment?
Oh yes, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean I'll cook those ones you gave me the other day. I'll cook those
Yeah.
tonight. You know, so
Yeah,
well, they don't last long.
when
So they're
they
really
cook,
nice.
I'll give it to them cook.
Oh yeah, but the ones you gave us yesterday. But you
Yeah,
gave
you had to cook them. They
yeah.
scrapey. Do you cook? Do you eat skin and all?
Yes.
You
yeah,
like
yeah,
the skin?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like the
Jean
skin.
does too.
Yeah, yeah.
She'll
eat the whole
cook them
lot.
whole.
That's where
I-
most of the nutrients are.
Well,
I
it
would
is,
think.
yeah, but I like them scraped. I don't
Right.
like the taste of the skin. But
Right.
if you like it, I mean, you
Yeah.
go to a pub and have a salad, your little spuds, none of them are peeled.
No,
People
no.
like it like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do like the green, the nutrient in the skin.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, when spuds are set in the peeling days, I have very often just scrubbed them and cut them up for chips. I don't bother peeling them for chips because it's only the outside ones that like it, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
What I love about this place, you come through that gate
Yeah.
and it's like coming into a country
Yeah.
garden.
Yeah.
You'll never have this again,
No.
no matter
no,
what you do.
No. And
You
it's
just-
taken years to get like this as well, hasn't it? That's the
yeah,
thing.
and the atmosphere. Well, they've been allotments
Yeah.
150 years. Like,
Yes. Yeah.
1863, I think they said
And you
it
just
was.
can't recreate that
No,
overnight,
no,
can you?
no.
No. It takes years and years.
And I know we cut
yeah.
the gate through the hedge, but
Yeah.
once you come through the hedge, it's just like going down into a country garden.
Yes. Yes.
Even young Simon said, when you come down here, the atmosphere is totally different. It's like you've come 10 miles to a country garden.
Yeah, it's very calming,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And all the wildlife that's here.
Oh,
and
there's lots
everything.
of that. It's beautiful.
Everything,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
So what will you do with all this? I mean, what's going to
Well-
happen to this lot, you know? So.
I suppose they got to be emptied, and if I take an allotment over there, they got to be put over there,
Yes, yeah.
and the shed. But I don't know if this shed would stand moving. I built them 15 years ago. He was very robust when I built it, but the trouble is you don't know what it's like underneath.
No. It stood the test of time though, hasn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was simple enough. I mean, all he is pallets with a bit of plywood on it. It was dead easy. I mean, a lot of it I could take apart anyway. But But I cut it all out myself and done it all. I mean, I done all my own rafters and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all, he's as strong as the church, really.
And
As
putting
in-
roofing felt on and all of that, isn't it?
Kevin
Yeah.
done that
Oh,
for
did
me.
it? Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
charged me £37 for the roofing felt, so,
Mm.
but I give him 50. So, so well, I can't grumble at that.
No,
It's been,
no.
yeah. So.
But you can just keep coming over here, can't you? Really?
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, that's right. Until
yeah.
things.
Yeah. You don't need to
Start
worry too
development.
much about it. He's high, isn't he? He is high. Right up on the Cirrus clouds, yeah. He's 10 miles up, look. Long way to fall, isn't it? My word, yeah. So
we
that's
are.
about it,
Okay,
really.
yeah, no, thank you.
That's all right.
Nice
Let me
to look
shut this
round.
other green
Okay.
up. Just put the